and welcome to Sykes Harley-Davidson. Here's a quick video highlighting the terrain and scenery that will be used for the Sykes adventure. When I say Sykes adventure, we'll be taking on local byways in the area to give you a taste of adventure biking and something different to riding your local roads. There will be two rides, one for the more beginners or newcomers to adventure bike riding and byways, and one that's a bit more tricky, so more advanced. I will comment on the advanced routes as we go through this video. So we start off down Vert Lane. Again, mix of terrain, very flat with the odd puddle, something to catch you up. Again, great fun and good scenery around you. I must stress all these are byways, so they're all okay when it comes to insurance. So throughout the ride we'll take on some lovely lanes, some hidden roads that hopefully you haven't been down before, with some great scenery. This one here is part of the advanced ride. The pure fact is that it does get quite rutty and you can be caught out quite easy. This is the Beddingham Byway. It looks pretty straightforward here, as you will see as we go on. The ruts get smaller, to be honest with you, it's easy to come off the bike, but the pure fact is your balance is thrown away. I think in the summer this will be more rideable for all levels of riding. It's also worth noting the right gear. I would suggest you wear boots that cover your ankles, just a bit of protection, so if you need to put your foot down, you are protected. At all times the bike was in the off-road mode. You've got off-road mode and you have got advanced road mode. Here we're still on the Beddingham Highway. So now we're going to go make our way up to Fell Beacon. When I say Fell Beacon, this is the top, so we've got some great scenery. We're going to stop, have a chat, just take it all in. Once we've been up there, we're going to go and find the old coach road. This is for everybody. This is my favourite part of the whole ride. Again, the terrain is quite chalky, so it can be slippery in places, but it is a good mix of chalk and gravel, the odd rut and puddle, which makes it for great fun, and the views are fantastic. Again, at all times, just keep the speed down, enjoy the ride, enjoy the scenery. It's not a racetrack out there. The pure fact is we have cyclists, we have pedestrians, and we have horse riders enjoying these too. So let's not make a fool of ourselves, but just enjoy the surroundings of the roads and the byways, but just don't do it in a manner that's going to cause a bad advert for us motorcyclists. This is the coach road that goes across the South Downs, basically New Haven direction all the way over to Alfriston, and again it was my favourite part of the whole ride. The bikes will get muddy as well, so when we come back to the dealership you're more than welcome to use the power washer. So just like I said, there are cyclists out on the trails. And again, it's all a friendly bunch. We're out to enjoy ourselves just like them. So just take it easy and enjoy the byways for what they are. It's definitely worth stopping in a few places. There's some great photo opportunities. This is probably the hardest part of the coach road. There are two parts to this. I've gone up this way because it means you've got a bit of a further distance off-road. This bit here is the only tricky bit. By tricky, I've just taken it slow to show there are some routes. We will take it easy when we do approach these, and this is all part of the beginners or introductory ride to adventure bike riding. Now we're going out onto the beachy head, the Berlin Gap Road. We're going to put the bike into sport mode, just have some fun. This is probably about a 20-minute ride around the great roads of the South Downs, looking over the South Coast and Eastbourne. Just remember your bike tyres can have dirt in them still, so we'll be taking it easy. It's nice to get in sport mode, enjoy the corners of the roads around here. It's even better when it's blue sky, which it was today. It's Eastbourne over there. It's also worth noting there are a couple of road closures which we have to divert, but with that it means we get to find some great roads on the way. Now we're going to stop at Cadence Coffee Shop. We're going to stop for a coffee here, so just outside of Longman. I say coffee, this is Longman, so you probably have all heard of the beer. We won't be having a beer, but if you have got a way of getting back, you're more than welcome to buy some. Stop there for a coffee. then take on the roads looking over the Long Man, one of the famous Sussex landmarks. Again, just after this, the roads diverging as we head to Abbots Wood. We get to take on some lovely roads, taking in some Sussex country pubs. Now we're into Abbots Wood, Robin Post Lane. Again, this is very busy with walkers, cyclists and horse riders, just take it easy. But again, this will be for everybody. It's very much a gravel, the odd mud section. From here we're going to head over to Helsham, so now we're going to go and find the marshes around Pevensey. Okay, I might have tried this spare time just now. So now we're onto the Pevensey marshes. This will be part of the advanced ride. Pure fact is, this time of year it does get quite wet and horrible, obviously in the marshes, so it's going to be a bit damp around there. But again, I think everyone could do it, but it's just the ruts do get very, very slippery, as you will see here. And on a few occasions, either side there are rivers as well. Feet on the floor just to make sure that at any point I was in control of the bike. And then we go out to the open fields. This is where it does get tough, part of the advanced or the more experienced off-road riders. These are some lovely roads that are hidden away. Not many people know about these roads, but again, they make for fantastic riding. You've got Hurstmonceux Castle in the distance, along with the Hurstmonceux Science Centre. Some of the big telescopes. And now we're into Squirrel Wood, so this is a byway. Again, I really enjoyed this byway. Very straightforward, this is for everybody. We'll go for the heart of Squirrel Wood. It's a place where I actually learned to ride. And then we take on this byway here. It's a bit of an unknown, this one. It's in the back of some fields and some forests. Again, this may well be part of the advanced ride, I'm not sure yet, depending on the weather, because it does get quite rutty. But I'd really like to take people down here because, pure fact, at the end, get to find a nice river crossing, which I think everyone will appreciate. It is very straightforward, but it's good fun. Not that much rain, so the river doesn't flow very much, but I imagine that could be quite interesting in the next couple of minutes. And then we're back to the dealership where we're going to enjoy a coffee and hopefully have a chat about the ride. And again, our power washer will be there because I think the bikes will get muddy. So just remember to wear the right gear and be prepared to get wet and muddy. We're going to have some fun. Come and join us on the Sykes Harley-Davidson Adventure Ride. Woo.